Okay, what's up guys? Let's see, what can I do today? This is definitely including Cydia, you know. So let's just go over a couple videos, or a couple apps, sorry. Let's see. Oh, this background is Stereo's Leopard, in case any of y'all want that for Winterboard. I forgot to mention that in the last video. Stereo's Leopard is what it's called. Okay, so actually here's a couple apps. Okay. One is Boss Press. Go into Cydia. Go into search. Dang, Cydia takes so damn long. I probably should have done this before I made the video, but whenever y'all get over it, y'all are used to waiting. Okay. Come to search. If you have the stuff downloaded like I told y'all to, make sure you get lots of, I'm sure there's other videos on how to get more sources, but make sure you get lots of sources. Dang it. Come to search and you should go to Boss. Why do I keep pressing D? It should be under Boss Press. So Boss Press, you know, lots of stuff's on Boss Press, but see Big Boss's source, Boss Press. Just click on Boss Press right here. And I already have it, so you know, it would be say modify. But you know, go home and it'll look like this if you have what I have, but normally it's just like a light switch. So click on Boss Press and I'm going to show you how to use it. What this is this lets you control the apps that are on your springboard. And so you come down here to, should say hide icons, and it'll show a little poof. So click on that. And it'll let you, you know, it'll let you scroll through your apps. And I have most of my apps on right now, except for a few, except for like one. And I don't need App Store because I have installed this. Boss Press I definitely want. Let's see. I don't use installer, so I don't need that. I don't use maps, so I won't need that. I don't use contacts. I don't use calendar. I don't use notes. I don't need the clock. And I think that's pretty much all I don't use. I don't need YouTube because I have MXTube, which is better. And that's pretty much all I don't need. And so you get out of that, and let's just watch what happens. Y'all saw the little app sign down there. So, let's see. It restart itself, and the app sign is gone. And now I only have the apps that I want. So, the apps that I selected to be gone are now gone. See, no YouTube, no nothing. All I have is MXTube. And that's what that does. You can play around with it, whatever, you know, do whatever you want. Alright, there's that, and then there is, let's see, what else can I do? I already showed that. Oh, I blank. It says I blank. This is also in Cydia, or it should be, at least. Alright, what this does is it generates blank applications, so you can pretty much space out your apps as much as you want. So I'll just use, it'll give you big numbers, numbers 1 through 16. And so you pick how many blank apps you want, so I'll just do 4. And it's generating apps, so press OK. Press home. And it'll restart. Let it restart. Okay. And you can't see them, but they're there. See? And what this does is this lets you put some space in between your apps if you want. If you like your apps spread out. So I just gotta play with them a little bit. Let's see. You know, if you want to put some space in between your apps, that's what you do. And you can click on them, but all it does is take you to Safari and then X you out. And they're pretty much, you know, I like to space mine out actually, because I'll put this up here and then keep all my music stuff together, and then keep all my music or all my like photos and calculator and stuff like that all together. Just random crap. It's not really useful, or actually it is, but you know, it just keeps you organized, I guess. Macman is a pretty cool game, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I'm running out of apps to show you guys. Oh, here's a cool app, actually. South Park Mobile. It's just South Park Mobile. What it is it should be in Cydia. It is in Cydia. And they have it's called South Park, I believe, or ISP. And they have Family Guy and a bunch of stuff. And what it allows you to do is watch anything you want, any season you want, and any show you want, as long as you find the right show. So we'll go to season 1. Wait for it. You know, they have names of all the shows if you didn't know them. So let's see, Mr. Hinky. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Alright, and then you have to wait for this. Wait for the counter to go down. And sometimes it doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Like, some shows don't work sometimes, so it's not the best app. But most of them do, so hopefully this one will. 2, 1. What the hell? Let me watch it. This account has been suspended. Please contact the building support. See, I don't know. Apparently I got suspended. I don't even know what the hell that means. Alright, whatever. You know. You can watch one video, I guess. I don't know. That pisses me off. I just watched a video the other day. Yeah. Once you do that, yeah. I've just figured this out. If you drag the top down, it gives me that. And it says brightness and Wi-Fi and more and refresh and dock and respring and power. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know if y'all can do that on your non-jailbroken iPods, but I thought it was pretty cool. I explained MXTube, MySpace, application, you know. Oh, my next video is going to be on how to get Nintendo DS and Game Boy Color on your iPod, so I'll show you how to do that later. That's about it. Or no, it's not. Okay, this next app is called Kill SB. Just Kill SB, and all it does is, especially for people that like download apps and then you need to restart your Springboard, but you don't feel like restarting your whole device, all you do is press this app and it, you know, kills it for you really quick. Well, it doesn't kill it, but you know, it restarts it really quick. You just click it once. It's restarting right now. It's pretty much like a refresh button for your iPod. Because some applications you do need to refresh in Cydia, and sometimes it won't say to refresh, but you do need to. So, yeah. Alright, that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe. I realize this was a boring segment. Whatever. Y'all get over it. Alright, later.